My team excluded. Baylor, we rockin', we filming the movie. They talking the best in my name.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy Sehga here with Team Xcluded, and today we're going to be going over the PL4500, another chair sent for review by Vertagear themselves. Last time we did the PL1000, which is a chair I really liked. I'm just a little sad that I'm a little too tall for it. This chair is also a PL line, so again, for plus size people, I myself am 6'3", around 235, 240 pounds. The max recommended height and weight for the chair is gonna be 6'6", 260 pounds, I believe. So yeah, let's get right into it. One of the key features I really love about this chair is the Hygienics technology. The Hygienics was designed with a patent coffee infused fiber to limit odor and increase breathability, and I can attest to that. I myself am a streamer who does 8-hour streams all the time, and I also run hot all the time. I don't know if it's because I got a big body on me, but I'm always running warm at night, during the day, it doesn't matter. So one thing that I hate is leather chairs, because I always get super hot, super sweaty in them just from sitting in them, and sometimes I gotta run my AC super low to counteract that, and that just gives me a big electricity bill. So the Hygienics technology is something I did not know I needed, but I'm so glad I have found it, because I do 8-hour streams all the time, and I've actually done a couple 8-hour streams in this chair, and I can tell you right now, guys, it is super comfortable in terms of breathability. I don't feel my body getting too hot at all. It honestly feels like I'm sitting in a mesh chair at sometimes, because it's just that cool. It doesn't get you warmer in any way, not that I've noticed that, at least. And like I said, I run warm all the time. So the Hygienics technology is something I really love about this chair, and something that I will definitely look forward to for all those 8-hour streams. The PL4500 is also stunting a heavy duty metal base frame, as well as having a whole steel frame with an aluminum alloy 5-star base for the wheels at the bottom there. That just makes sure that this chair is very durable, and it can carry up to 400 pounds for some long lasting comfort for everybody, all shapes and sizes, doesn't matter. This just makes sure the chair is very sturdy, and I can definitely feel it in the chair. It doesn't feel flimsy at all. I did another one of those 140-degree tests where I lean all the way back, and I can tell you it doesn't feel like I'm gonna fall at all. It definitely supports my weight, and I think that is because of all the sturdiness this chair has to offer with its steel frame and its aluminum alloy 5-star base at the bottom. It also comes with a gas lift class 4, which is one of the strongest gas lifts out there. Another thing this chair has going for itself is the UPHR foam, which is what the seat is made out of. I can tell you it's pretty comfortable. I haven't had any problems with it. It definitely doesn't feel like it's gonna go flat anytime soon, and I think that's exactly what it's made for. So it's another sturdy thing you can add to this chair. Also, the PL4500 comes with a lumbar support and neck support pillow. I really like the top pillow. It's like this really soft mesh memory foam. I think what the pillow is made out of is that Hygienics technology, so another thing that keeps your head cool when you're leaning back on it. I've actually watched a couple movies in my chair at my desk, and it's been honestly not a bad experience. Just lean back to like 120, 140 degrees, throw that pillow in the back of the head, and you're coasting it. You're having a good time. This chair also comes with a lot of adjustability. The armrest on this chair are 3D armrest, and once again, you can go back 140 degrees with your chair, and as well as you can tilt forward, tilt back with the locking system for the seat, and as always, you can adjust the seat height with that class 4 gas lift. Again, another sturdy part of the chair that can support a lot of weight. Also, another great feature of the chair is it actually has upgradability. The eyes of the chair, which is the top part where those plastic coverings are, where there's holes, you can actually exchange those out for some RGB LEDs. This is something that is sold separately, but it's something that's gonna put that nice finishing touch on your chair, give it a little more flavor for your stream room or just for your office. Now that we've gone through most of the key features of the chair, let's go ahead and go into my opinion of the chair after sitting it for 3 weeks. All right, guys, my final thoughts on the chair. I really think it's a great chair. I really think it's a solid chair. Something that I really love about this chair is the Hygienics material of it. Like I said, it's super breathable. It's super comfortable. I run hot, and I can tell you right now, I've sat in this chair for 8 hours plus multiple times, and I don't get hot in it. That's what I really love about it, as well as it being tall enough, you know, for me being 6'3", and being able to use the memory foam pillow and actually leave it there is something that's a nice feature. Something that I don't really enjoy about the chair is this memory foam lumbar support pillow that I mentioned earlier in the video. It's just a little too thick, so it actually offsets where you sit when you actually use it, and it just makes your legs hang off just a little bit more, but it's kind of uncomfortable for PC gamers at least. So that's why I would actually recommend this chair for controller players or people who play on console. I just think being able to lean back, it's a way more comfortable chair. You can use the lumbar support and your body will actually press against it, you know, over time slimming it out, making it more comfortable. But for PC gamers, typically we sit, you know, up straight or forward even a little bit, and it's just not a chair you can really lean back into or play, you know, leaning into it, just because of this little pillow. So if Vertagear could somehow make another pillow, you know, exchange it out, or you maybe yourself can find one online, something that's a little thinner than this, I think it probably would change the chair up a little bit. Another thing I should probably mention is the way the seat is made. It's made of 2 parts with these wings and then the memory foam in the middle, and then there's this awkward gap in between each one. I know why it's there, it's just because it's made out of 2 parts, but because, you know, people of plus size, we typically have wider bottoms. I can feel the gap. At first it was awkward, and I think I've actually seen on other people's reviews, they say it's uncomfortable, but honestly, it's not that uncomfortable. It's not something that I notice the whole time I'm gaming. And like I say, I game for like 8 hours plus a lot of times, mainly streaming, but that you can definitely feel the gap, you know, when you put your mind to it, and it just makes it awkward. So if Vertagear could, you know, somehow combine the PL1000 and the PL4500, I think it would make for an amazing chair. They really killed it with the bucket style seat on the PL1000 and the embedded lumbar support of the PL1000. If they can somehow combine, you know, the features of this chair and the features of that chair, I think it would be a #1 seller across the board. But yeah, besides that, guys, that's my final thoughts on the chair. I wouldn't really recommend it to PC players, but I definitely would recommend it to controller players or anybody just looking for a comfortable chair to lounge in. Like I said, it's not uncomfortable. It's just this kind of changes things for the way that you sit when you game. And it kind of throws people off because, you know, you're sitting a little more forward, your back's not having full support. It'll have the lumbar support, but it won't have your back, your shoulders touching the back of the chair. But if you're leaning back, I mean, that all doesn't really matter. So like I said, again, controller players, this one's for you. Yeah, guys, I think that's it. So make sure to check out our social medias. Check us out at Team Xcluded across the board, and you can check your boy out, Sehga, on all the other social medias as well, Sehga or Sehga Super. And go ahead and don't forget to subscribe, guys. It really helps us out. Leave a like, comment what chair you like, what chair you have, and if you really like this chair. I like the color scheme of the black and white. I didn't think I was at first, but it's grown on me, definitely. I really like the accents of the white. I typically am a black on black kind of person, but I really do enjoy this chair, even though it's more catered to controller players. I'm definitely going to use it and keep it simply for its height and for this material, the Hygienics material. Again, it feels just like mesh, if not better, because it's like a full, you know, layer of, you know, material instead of mesh being all holy and stuff. But yeah, guys, like I said, follow social medias, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. All right.